Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. As promised, I'm back here to have my little Tuesday morning chat with Roy. Absolutely gorgeous out here. I'm up in Area 4, the north end of Area 4 at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. There's our buddy sitting there in his chair, just putting his headphones on to listen to his audiobook. Don't get too comfy there.
Hey, how you doing, Rob?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Wonderful.
What you up to there?
I just got a new audio that I'm just gonna play for the first time. It sounds good.
What's it titled?
Unbroken. It's the story of a guy in WW2. I'm not much on war movies, but this is a little different. He was quite an Olympic athlete, even a real tough guy, and he got a plane crashed in the middle of the Pacific.
Oh boy.
And he was encountered before him thousands of miles of open water, a small raft, no food or water.
Wow.
So how he survived is going to be pretty darn interesting.
So this is the story of his survival out there?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's going to be interesting. No food, no water.
No.
In the middle of the Pacific.
Man.
Boy.
That's where that training comes in handy.
Yeah. Yeah, he was 1943.
Wow.
Lieutenant Louis Zapparini survived a deadly plane crash. Well, that was the first thing, in the middle of the ocean. Zapparini had a troubled youth, yet honed his athletic skills and made it all the way to the 1934 Olympics in Berlin.
Wow. That's amazing.
However, what lay before him was a physical gauntlet unlike anything he had encountered before. Thousands of miles of open water, small raft, no food or water.
It's amazing what, the human spirit can do when it comes to survival.
Well, I can see no food. You could maybe get a hold of some fish somehow, although if he didn't have fishing tackle, I don't know quite how he would.
Well, it's going to be interesting to find out.
And,
no water.
But no water. He must have maybe got juice out of the fish if he could catch a lot of fish. But how you'd survive without water unless it rained like fury, that's a tough deal.
Well, you're going to find out.
Because water, you gotta have water to survive.
So let us know. Let us know about that when you get into it. Share some of that.
It'd be nice if you had a little distilling plant on the raft.
Yeah.
Boy, there've been more people in rafts without water, man.
There is a way. If you just had a container to distill it, it evaporates, up to the top of the container. That's how you distill it out at sea in an emergency.
Evaporate.
Yep. The moisture collects at the top of the container.
You'd have to have an awful lot of evaporation.
Yep, but they do it. People have survived that way.
Well, yeah, if you had something with a top on it to catch the vapor. Tricky deal.
Wouldn't be fun. It would not be fun surviving out there.
No.
So, what's new? Anything?
And then it'd be nice if you had a hat too and a shirt.
Yeah.
Otherwise, boy, you get eaten up with that sun.
Absolutely. There's a lot of obstacles to overcome. So anything new? I didn't see you yesterday.
No, that's what was new. You slept in.
I didn't see you at the beach yesterday morning.
No, I was here.
I suppose there was probably thousands of dolphins yesterday morning, huh?
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
I missed them.
Yeah,
probably the most spectacular sunrise ever in history.
I wanted to tell you, you didn't miss a darn thing yesterday. It was really hot, humid, no breeze, and the bugs ate you up.
Really? A lot of bugs down there?
Yeah, and I didn't even stay. Of course, I didn't spray. This morning I sprayed. I should have sprayed, but I didn't even stay up there for sunrise. It was so buggy I came on back.
That's not good.
So I was going to tell you, you didn't miss a darn thing.
Well, we're going to have our first cold front come through here.
But the breeze perked up later on. At night it was nice wind, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's going to get down in the upper 60s here.
No kidding.
Yep, we're gonna have our first little cold front moving through in a couple days.
No kidding.
Yep.
That'll be something.
It's only gonna last about a day and a half.
Cool it off,
Cool
boy.
things down a little bit.
We need it cooled off. It's
Hopefully
been
lower
awful,
that humidity.
awful darn hot.
Yep, get that humidity down. That's the big thing.
Cold front. Oh, I'll be darned. Winter's sneaking up on us.
Yeah, the upper
Hot
60s.
dog.
You're gonna have to break out your jacket
Yeah, break out my Eddie Bauer down coat
and your fur hat.
with my fur hat.
I hope that thing's still alive.
Oh, I'm
I
sure.
hope it hasn't run away somewhere.
And that big coat with a fur hood on it.
Yep.
Fur around the hood.
The one with the down feathers are coming out the holes in it. It's got the duct tape on it.
That's right. Oh boy.
Oh man,
Well,
oh, man.
it's been around about as long as I have.
Well, that's your signature outfit here in the wintertime.
Well, yeah, I must have had that when I was 20 years old.
Everybody,
Holy mackerel, that's a 70-year-old jacket.
everybody knows it's you when they see that hat and jacket. You can't hide in that.
Oh, well, it's a
man.
good time.
Yeah. Oh, so I didn't get a word yesterday. Did you have a word for me yesterday?
Well, I got a word. I had it once before, but I was thinking about it again this morning because yesterday I really goofed up on a lot of things. The word is to have a no mistake day.
A no mistake day. There you go.
No mistake day, and the main area where you can make mistakes, of course, is driving your car, and we've covered all that.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the main area, but there's other areas too. The other one is falling down. So I'd say falling and driving your car are the two big areas where you can make mistakes.
Yeah.
Then you can make mistakes, of course, there's inconsequential mistakes,
Right.
and there's mammoth mistakes.
Yes,
But
there are.
even the inconsequential, you want to be able, when you tumble in the sack at night, say to yourself, hot dog, this was a no mistake day. Now, if you can do that, that's really worthwhile.
That'd be really nice if you could do that.
And other mistakes are like calling a person by the wrong name. I mean, little things that don't mean a whole lot,
Right.
but they're mistakes.
Yep.
And also, there's big mistakes that you can make mentally, like doting on downers. That's a tremendous
Doting
mistake.
on downers.
Doting on downers, and
Explain that.
and being revengeful when somebody injures you.
Uh-huh.
I mean, these are tremendous mistakes.
Well, what's doting on downers? What do you
Doting on
Give
downers?
me an example of a downer.
Well, musing about something unfortunate.
Okay.
There's a lot of
So
unfortunate
just
things.
wasting time on things. that
Well, you
aren't-
not only waste your time, you use up your
Yeah.
good
your good energy, your
yeah,
positive
your energy and your joy in life is eaten up.
There you go.
Your exuberance and joie de vivre.
So,
So-
let them go. Let all those bad things just let them
don't
go.
dote on downers. Dote on uppers, on beautiful, wonderful, worthwhile things.
Amen
if
to
you're
that
going to
one.
dote.
Yep. So did you have a mistake day yesterday or
Oh,
something?
tremendous. It started out with a car right
Really?
off the bat.
What
and,
happened?
Well, I swerved around and bammed into a mailbox with my rearview mirror, and I you know, the cars were coming, the lights were in my eyes, and I tried to avoid them, and so that was a big mistake, and that was the beginning of the mistakes.
Oh gosh, was that yesterday morning or last night?
Yesterday morning coming to the beach, and then on the beach I didn't put on the bug spray. Another big mistake. I got eaten up with bugs, and I dropped. Something happened. I dropped a crutch on the beach, and I got real ticked off, and
Oh, boy.
threw the other crutch down. I had a big fit of rage, and it all tied in with this automobile thing in the morning, which was bad. I had a couple more little bad driving in
Oh,
the morning
man.
too. So then I
Sorry to
used
hear that.
profane language and shouted all kind of profanities.
Uh-oh.
That was a tremendous mistake. So the whole day was a mistake day. So that was
Just a
yesterday.
bad day as all around.
Trying to
huh?
make today a no. So that's what got this in my mind about having a no mistake day. Because this morning when I got up, I figured, Roy boy, today you're going to have a no mistake day. And I'm working on it.
Amen to that. That's all you can do is keep on working on it.
Keep striving.
Yeah.
Because the mistakes, I mean, they hurt in on you. A lot of them, you aren't doing it yourself, but it's coming from other situations, from your environment, from other people, and all this and that. So
Oh, yeah.
these things come to you.
Well, there's things you just have no control over, but
Right.
some things you got to accept, some things you got to try to make them better. Well, I'm sorry you had such a bad day yesterday.
Well, it was all my own doing. Just a lot of little things that finally got me very annoyed. That was the worst mistake of all, was shouting profanity. That's always a terrible mistake. But, you know, when you lose your composure and you let go, why,
Yeah,
that happens to everybody,
it sure
unfortunately.
does. It sure
I'm
does.
sure it hasn't happened to you, but
I yell at my computer all the time.
yeah, I took care of that. I got the computer off the desk. It's on the floor. I don't use it anymore.
A lot of people yell at their computers.
Well, you know how that happened. I had such a frustrating time with the darn thing. I couldn't get anything to work, and so I said to myself, boy, I was a happy man before I got a computer. And I thought, okay, Roy, if you're a happy man before you got it, why have it? Poop, down it went on the floor. And,
oh my goodness.
I mean, I didn't throw it on the floor.
Oh,
but
okay.
It just stored back there.
I thought you threw it on the floor.
No. Just stored out of my line of sight and out of the way.
Well,
So I figure, I mean, everybody's on the computer, and I do miss a few things on Facebook. But
you don't get your emails now either.
no emails,
Darn
no
it.
nothing.
You've gone off the grid.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm sure I miss out on some things, but I think what I've gained is worth not having those things. I've gained composure.
Composure.
You can't beat composure.
Nope, composure's good.
It's worth a lot of other things,
Yeah,
like
keep
like
your sanity.
gazing. Another thing about computers, you tend to spend your whole life gazing at that stupid screen.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who wants to
yeah.
spend your whole life staring at the screen?
That's what it's like nowadays. And now you have the computers right here in your hands.
Well, yeah, people on the beach, I've seen young couples out to dinner. Instead of talking to each other, they're both doodling with their telephone.
Yep.
They're both looking down at their telephone.
Yep. It's people don't even talk now. They could be sitting across from each other and they text each other. Do you
Well,
believe
yeah,
that?
this texting is amazing.
They
Instead of
text.
calling somebody on the telephone and having a person-to-person chat, which you know isn't quite as good as face-to-face, but it's close. Why, it's all written down. You don't have an intimacy when things are written down like that. I don't know why they text all
Well,
the
because
time.
it's more instant and or it doesn't have to be instant. You can read it whenever you want. You don't have to
Well,
read it
yeah,
right
and the line
away.
isn't busy, and you don't have to wait for the person to get online and all.
And you get it, and you can get to the point really quick.
Yeah, right. You can make your point, and that's that.
Yep.
No, nobody's arguing with you.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't like what they say, you just erase it. You don't have to listen to them.
Yeah, you don't get in an argument that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. There's a lot of people say some pretty bold things texting that they wouldn't say to people's faces.
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
Yep.
Another thing, people are doodling with their phone while they're driving their car.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That's a big problem.
Oh.
That is a big problem nowadays. A lot of people have died because of that on the roads.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, a
boy.
lot of accidents due to
Terrible.
texting while driving. Even talking on the phone while driving.
Even my friend Jenny, she's done that, and she's been driving. I say, Jenny, I say, put your phone down. No looking at the phone while you're driving a car. You know, so that's it.
Yeah, it's hard not to do it. I mean,
I suppose when you're driving, the darn thing would ring or something, and
yep.
you'd want to answer the phone.
They do have ways where you can connect it to your car where you don't have to touch your phone. You can actually, like if somebody calls you on the phone, it goes through your radio. You can talk, you hear them.
Well, that's a thought.
Yep.
So you could talk while you're driving the
The
car.
texting is the really dangerous one. That's the really dangerous one.
The
'cause
what?
The texting, because you're taking your hands off the wheel.
Oh, you're doodling with that to
yeah,
get it to
your
come
hands,
up.
your eyes. Yep, the texting is the bad one.
So, So there's a lot of interesting things.
Yep. Well, how's your day going today now?
Wonderful,
Any
absolutely
mistakes?
wonderul. So far, no mistakes,
No,
but that
so it's
doesn't
a no
guarantee.
mistake day so far.
There's a few hours to go.
Just a few. Yeah, a lot can happen in a day.
And it ties in with your health too, with the food you eat.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'd say drinking poison is a mistake,
Uh-huh.
wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And inhaling a poisonous vapor is a tremendous mistake.
There you go.
Tremendous mistake. So a lot of people are making those mistakes every day.
Well, yep.
So those are big mistakes. So and eating greasy food or something indigestible, some fast greasy food, that's a big mistake.
Overeating.
So your diet, you gotta, and what you have to do is to work out a lifestyle which is satisfactory. You know, think it out and have a lifestyle, and then stick to that lifestyle.
Yep.
That's the trick. Like my mom said, act accordingly.
Yep.
So
Sticking
once
with
you
it.
know what you should do, try to stick to it. And if you vary from it and it's a detrimental variance, that's a mistake. So, it's an interesting procedure
is.
to have no mistake days.
It's very easy to preach.
Well,
It's easy to talk about it.
There you are.
Telling people what not to do.
Oh, yeah. You
We
aren't
can tell
kidding.
everybody all day what not to do.
Even telling yourself what not to do.
Yeah, right.
But adhering to that is another problem.
Yeah. Listening to what you preach is a whole different story. Man,
So
man.
there's mistakes can be made in your mind and what you're thinking about and what you're eating and what you're doing. I mean, the opportunity is rampant throughout the whole day and night.
Yep.
So that's why I made an issue of having no mistake day. It covers quite a multitude of possible sins.
Well, let's see what happens. If I make it out here tonight, I'm going to ask you if you made any mistakes today. I'll check in with
I'm
you
working
tonight.
on it. I'm working on
So
it.
far, so good.
Yeah. So
Perfect.
far, so good.
Perfect.
Even a mistake sitting in the sun, I got to move over in the shade.
You missed the shadow of the pine tree.
Well, I didn't miss it. It missed me. I was in it, but it creeped over there. I don't know. The old shadow seems to be moving around.
Yeah, it's going to be going that way all day.
Doesn't it, though?
Man. When's the, what do you call it, the solstice? When is that? What do you call
September
it?
2021.
September 21st.
Yeah, autumnal solstice.
Not too far away.
No, that's coming up.
Wow.
What would that be? Even days and nights. Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Even days and nights.
Yeah, the sun's coming up later and later and going down earlier and earlier.
So if it wasn't for daylight saving, it would be 6 to 6, I imagine, on the timing.
Interesting.
Get up at 6 and go down at 6.
Oh boy. Well, you guys want to play a little music or not?
Oh, if you want me to.
Well, I'm sure everybody wants to hear a little something.
I don't know why, but I'm happy
Well,
to doodle on this thing. It seems to be still working okay.
it keeps everybody going. A little music from Roy makes them happy.
A little sun
Oh,
on,
your Iowa hat.
sun on my noodle.
There you go. Old
There's an
Iowa.
area up there that isn't too well
Too well
feathered.
protected anymore.
Feathering my
Getting thin
nest.
up there.
Yeah.
I know.
That was the one we couldn't
The
figure out
Irish
yesterday.
lullaby, yep. Right off the bat.
In the good old summertime.
Is that what? That's what I was trying to think of the name of that
Good
one.
old summertime in a good old.
There you go.
That was a medley.
Now we were all over the place on that one. That's
Yeah.
all right. Oh boy, the old railroad. Look at him go. Man, you're bouncing in
That's
that
all
one.
I know about that.
You are bouncing around on that one, buddy.
Oh, fee-fi fiddly-o,
Ah.
day-o, woohoo!
You were bouncing up a storm there, man, rocking and rolling.
Someone in the kitchen with Dinah,
Someone in the kitchen I know.
strumming on the old banjo.
Man, oh man.
Well, it's a good time.
It is a good time.
Music is full of energy. Music is great stuff.
Music is positive energy.
Yeah, we covered music one of the other mornings
Yep.
too. Music is wonderful stuff.
Definitely.
It gets in your soul and it buoys you up and you feel exuberant.
It does. Exuberant,
Yeah, good
absolutely.
movie. Good music is marvelous.
I love it.
And
know-
you can sing, and you know, even though you don't have a good voice, you just sing at the top of your voice, and you feel wonderful. You feel close to the Creator when you sing. And
There you go. Amen
laugh
on
and
that
have a
one.
good time.
Amen on that one. Yes, you do. You know, the 19th there, January 19th, when we have our little party,
Aha!
I think you probably will be able to lead a sing-along on that one. I'm sure a lot of folks will know these songs that you've been playing here. Know the words to them even, all the words.
Old time songs.
So you can probably encourage everyone to have a nice big sing-along. I know you
that'll
like
be
those.
fun.
Yeah.
Sing along. Everybody be working on a railroad.
Yep. Hopefully Bobby will be here and Margaret. Margaret was singing
Hey,
along.
what a blast.
Yep.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
sang.
Margaret
Bobby
sang.
always
Yeah.
sang. Everybody
Yeah,
sings.
so that'd be fun.
Yeah.
My-
Kim was
you even
singing.
you've even gotten Kim to sing out here on occasion.
Yeah. And she's got a good voice, but she's kind of timid about it.
Yeah, a lot of people are. A lot of people are shy when it comes to singing out loud.
Yeah, I don't know why.
They can sing up a storm in the shower though.
Yeah, yeah, that always works pretty good. It
Oh,
echoes
man.
around. It sounds great.
There you go. Oh, so you gonna make a day of it today?
Well, yeah, I don't have. He doesn't. He's too busy with. Got
You don't
some
have Rick
work
coming over for
problem.
chess.
Can't make it to chess today, so gonna hang around for a while if the weather isn't getting too hot.
Beautiful. All right. Well, I'll hopefully I'll see you out here tonight.
I'm swinging around by the library. I think they got. I got all that old bumpy go-kart music from movie for me. It's so good. African Queen.
African Queen.
That's a good one.
What'd you call him? Bumpy
Bumpy
Bogart?
Bumpy go-kart.
Bumpy go-kart.
Yeah.
Bumpy go-kart.
Good old
Humphrey
Bumpy.
Bogart. Bumpy Go-Kart. I never heard that one before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
Oh,
African
what's her
Queen.
name? This music actress that I've been listening to. She knew old Bumpy. She said that when they'd take the takes, he had terrible coughs. He'd cough like mad, and they'd have to shut down and wait till he was done coughing before they could
Oh.
film some more.
That
But
was
of
probably
course,
from
he kept on smoking, of course.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh well. All right, Daddy-O. It's been fun.
It sure has been a blast.
You made my morning.
Well, you always make mine.
I hope you have a no mistake day. Good luck.
I'm working on it. You work on it too.
I am going to work on it. I'm going to do my best. So far, no mistakes yet this
I was
morning.
going to ask you, Snow Power.
No, so far, no
good.
mistakes.
Attaboy. Well, you got up out of the sack. That was a plus.
Yep, I did that.
Yesterday was a mistake day for you.
No,
Sacking in.
I don't know.
Of course,
Lately-
if you're tired, I think it's worth it to sleep. I mean, your body tells you what you need.
Yeah, yep. Lately, I've been feeling just kind of tired and stressed out. So hopefully,
How come? I hope you're everything okay.
yeah, it's just mental. It's mental.
Well, get over it.
I'm trying.
That's a mistake.
It is a mistake.
Yeah, so
It is a mistake.
get over it. Be
I'm
exuberant
doing
and
what
happy.
I can. Yep.
And if there is some problem, why identify it. Maybe you can't solve it. I don't know, but at least if you identify it, why and know what's bugging you, why you feel better about things.
There you go. Amen to that, Doc.
Well, I've been around a little longer than you have, and
Not much longer.
been over the jumps quite a bit, and so you do learn a few little
You
things.
do learn a little bit. In 94 years, I would hope you learned something in
I
94
would
years.
hope so.
You've
Especially-
forgotten more than you learned.
Especially when you've been on the road as far as I have.
Yep.
With a
You've
lot-
gotten around.
A lot of jumping, a lot of holes in the road, and
Yep.
a few flat tires.
A
Who
lot of
knows?
potholes and bumps. And, yep.
Maybe a broken axle or two.
Yeah. Well, that's what makes life fun and interesting.
Isn't it though? Especially
Yeah.
when you get the axle repaired and you go on down the road.
If you didn't have any challenges in life, it wouldn't be fun. It'd be boring.
Well, I don't know about that.
You got to have
That
some
could
challenges.
take a little boring.
You don't need a lot of them, but you got to have some challenges.
That's like that old guy in the fiddler on the roof said he was talking to God, and he says, he says, God, I know we're the chosen people, but couldn't you choose somebody else once in a while?
Exactly. That's the truth.
They're having so many problems.
Wow. I hear an osprey right here. You hear it?
Yeah, he's peeping
I
away.
hear it screeching out. It's right here in the
Yeah.
tree around us somewhere. He's right up here, I think. Sounds very close by, very close by. I don't see him, but I think he's hiding right over in here. Huh, noisy, noisy. Did you see that one this morning there? Sitting in the tree when you came?
Yeah, oh yeah. he
Right
was
out by
up
the
on-
boardwalk?
Up on the limb.
Yeah, I got a good look at him this morning.
Yeah.
He was right there.
And one of the other mornings he got up and he flew right over me on the way out too. Got off the limb and
Wow,
flew over. I
wow.
think it was yesterday.
All right, well, you have a wonderful day. Hopefully I'll see you tonight, all right?
Oh yeah, I look forward to it.
You going to pizza today?
Yeah, that's
You are
right.
gonna do pizza?
Yeah, Jenny called and it's pizza day.
You and
So.
Dan and Jenny gonna do pizza?
Yeah.
Maybe Dave. You heard from Dave lately?
I talked to him, I think, yesterday or last
Okay,
night.
is he doing all right?
Yeah, he's doing good.
Okay. Miss seeing him out here.
Yeah.
Darn, miss seeing him. All
Yeah,
right.
he's getting over his cold and feels good.
Good, good, good. All righty, Roy. I'll see you later, alligator.
Okay, take care. Have a good day.
You too. Tally ho!
Tally ho! Hoo-hoo!
Hoo-hoo is right.
Okay, have a
Hoo-hoo
no
is right.
mistake day.
No mistake day. You got it. No mistake day, everybody. Everybody have a no mistake day today. And then tell us about it tomorrow morning. And if you made a mistake, tell us what your mistake was to tomorrow morning's beach walk. That'd be fun. We're all human. We learn from each other's mistakes. That'd be fun. You made a mistake today, share it with us tomorrow during my live feed. Hopefully you won't have any mistakes today. But it happens. And it is only human. Nothing to be ashamed of. It's when you keep making the same old mistake over and over That's when there's a little bit of a problem. Beautiful out here. Beautiful Tuesday morning. Nice and flat, the water. The water's a little cloudy. It's been kind of rough the past few days, so the water's kind of cloudy from that. Hopefully if it stays like this, look at those birds. If it stays like this, it'll be nice. It'll start clearing up quick. That osprey, oh, there it is. It's up on the top of that pine tree up there. Let's see if I can give you a peek at her real quick. And I'm going to show you something else real quick. This video is running kind of long here. I got to get moving. But the osprey is sitting up on the top of the tree. Right up. Can't zoom in like I can on the live feeds, but can you see it sitting up there? It was chirping away while I was talking to Roy this morning. Just screeching away. We did get a good look at an osprey during this morning's beach walk, so you're going to want to check that out. We also got a good look at Pinky, so you're going to want to check that out. There's something else I want you to see here real quick. This kind of breaks my heart when I see it. People don't realize what they're doing. These darn balloons, these Mylar balloons, they have to let them go when they come out to parties. Have these darn balloon releases. And here's 2 of them. You can see the 2 blue Mylar balloons tangled up in the tree here. They'll sit, there's no way to get them down. They'll be up there for a long time, unfortunately. These things, they blow out into the water and go down in the water. And turtles think they're jellyfish. They try to eat them. They choke on them and die. Same with dolphins. Stop letting these balloons go. Please, people. Stop releasing these dang balloons. All right, I got to sign off here. Again, thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you out here at sunset tonight. If you're a supporter, you can watch this evening's live feed of sunset. If I don't see you tonight, I'll see you in the morning. Happy trails, everyone. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. God bless.